Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sweetie here, and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Alright, guys, so what's trending today? Midland Savings and Loans. Back in the news again. Guys, if you haven't watched that video I did about what Midland Savings and Loans did, everything in the full narration, you can find it up here or in the description below. Now, Midland Savings and Loans, after their scandal, right, they have compensated the lady involved with an undisclosed amount of cash and a brand new house, but sources are saying that the money is worth 100,000 cedis, which is about $20,000. Okay, so I mean, these guys are obviously smart, because if they didn't pay that money with the house and everything, if the lady and her lawyers, the lawsuit they were working on, if it did go through, they would pay a whole lot of money. And already Bank of Ghana is investigating them, and they know that they might go down. So if that's the case, let me try and save the best part of me before the final judgment day. Yeah, I know. I told you guys 1000% they are likely to go down, because they can't refund most people who are customers there. They're coming to make withdrawals and they can't get it. They can't get their monies. I showed you in the video, or in that video up here, and you can watch it and then understand everything that's happening. So I mean, they've done well, but then actually they haven't done well, because if you have 100,000 cedis to give to a lady, you're offended. And people who save there, they are coming there every day to get their money, and you still can't get it for them. Instead, you are telling them to come and open more accounts and make deposits. So if I'm coming to make a deposit, you take the money. If I'm coming to withdraw the money, you tell me your internet is not working, and your internet service provider says that you have no issues. They've checked Midland Savings and Loans, they've checked their servers, they've checked their systems, and they have no internet issue. So what is going on? They're trying to blind us with 100,000 cedis and a house. Bank of Ghana, you guys have to do something. And I'm calling on Anas. Where are you, Anas? Anyways, so moving on to the next story for today, guys. Conti and Katanga has been in the news for some time. I mean, the Vice Chancellor of KNUST, that's the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, intends to convert these single-sex halls, right? They are for males only, and they are so rowdy. I was in Katanga myself, and they cause a lot of trouble on the university campus. So to tame them down, they're trying to convert it into a mixed hall. So the Minister of Education had something to say. So let's go take that video. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Roll the clip.
And I'm particularly very, very supportive. That is interesting. I was in Unity Hall, and recently Unity Hall was on demonstration because the university had attempted to make it a mixed hall. And so Unity Hall, having their brother, fellow Conti in the Ministry of Education, I received a protest note, and my sympathy lied with my students. But my conscience told me, if there's any hall in this university that can be made a mixed hall, it's of course Unity Hall. We have 2 blocks that are well separated. And so I was telling some of my Conti colleagues that I was telling my Conti fellows that my heart is with you, but I'm ruled by my mind. And we should think about it. Yes, of course. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I support you. But since the university has not been able to make Katanga, since the university has not been able to enforce its own decision that was taken during the time I was a student here, in making Katanga Independence Hall and Republic Hall mixed halls. I was a local Nooks president when that happened. All those 4 halls were made mixed halls. We fought an aluta here. We went on aluta not to agree, till some of my colleagues in Republic Hall and Independence came to me one evening and said, then I realized that human motivations, So they were interested in the ladies in Republic Hall and Independence Hall. So we kept quiet, and it fizzled out. But the university could not and has not been able over 25 years to insist on this females' invasion of Katanga. Of course, Muntaka was in Unity Hall. And I was in Unity Hall. If Katanga doesn't take the women, we won't take the women. Though. It's simple. I didn't say we shouldn't take the women. We should take them. But first come, first serve. So Katanga, take the women. Be bold. And realize that over 50% of this population, over 50% are women. So we cannot, if we want to create an equal level of playing field, we cannot insist on our traditional problems that Katanga or Unity, or for that matter, any hall in this university should be reserved for a particular sex. I don't believe Africa Hall, because Africa is not only made of women.
All right, guys, so you heard the man, Minister of Education. So next in the news, guys, we have Princess Shyngle. Now, if you don't know who Princess Shyngle is, you've seen her on your screen right now. She is the hottest woman in Ghana right now. Now, this lady, obviously, she's not Ghanaian. She is Gambian. She's from the Gambia. And she has been in the country since 2010. Yes, and then she's lived here, she's worked here, she's an actress, and she's a model as well. And you know, usually for these hot female celebrities, we see them, we think everything is going well because they look fine, they're driving in good cars, they have good houses, they have good careers, but all is not well. So Princess Shyngle comes out to disclose certain secrets, even about herself and other female celebrities. So, you know, guys, they said don't judge a book by its cover. You get that? And not all that glitters is good. I mean, I'm so impressed about her honesty, and it's amazing. It's super amazing how she's brutally honest to say everything she has to say. So guys, we're going to show you that interview. Like I always say, viewer discretion is advised. And so if you need him, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I am sure you've been in this country. You said
2010.
Yeah, 2010. So I'm sure you probably have gone out with a Ghanaian guy before.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure you've tasted some of our foods.
Yeah, of course.
Let's first of all talk about the guys, the men.
Okay, what about the men?
I mean, you've gone out with it. Are you dating now?
No, I'm not dating.
You're not dating now.
No, I'm not.
Your last boyfriend, was he a Ghanaian?
Yeah.
Tell us about him. How was he? I mean, how do you see Ghanaian men?
Okay, not too honest. Yes, this
Ghanaian
is
men are
based
not
on
honest.
my experience.
Right.
Okay, the first Ghanaian guy I dated, I was head over heels in love with him. We dated for over a year. We were together. You know, everything was going well. I mean, he did express to me that his parents are not too comfortable with him being with a foreigner, but he assured me that he would get them to like me. Only for me to be at home one Saturday and there was pictures all over the internet that my supposed boyfriend is married to another woman, and without him telling me. Like I almost died, because I don't know, because the previous week I was in his house every single day and I don't even see him pick up his call. I don't see no woman talk to him. He's not on social media. He's a corporate guy because he works in his dad's company. And I was just at home on Saturday because I couldn't reach him on Thursday and on Friday. And on Saturday, my friend called me. She was like, because she goes to the same church as him.
Okay.
And she was like, babe, like...
But you don't follow him to the church?
No, not his church.
You don't go to his church?
No, I don't go to his church because he goes with his family on Sundays, and they clearly didn't.
Do you go to church yourself?
I do go to church.
Okay, where do you fellowship?
A church just around my house, Lighthouse Chapel.
What assembly?
I don't know. Is there an assembly? No, I just go to church and sit at the back. You know, most of the time they speak tree, but then I'm there.
You are
I
not
pay
interested.
my tithe.
You're not interested in what the church. I mean, politics. The name of the pastor. I mean, you are just coming to fellowship. That's all.
I just fellowship and I go home.
You don't know the name of the pastor?
No, I just go to listen to the word.
Do you know any member of the church?
Yeah.
Well, give me one name.
Her name is Esther.
Esther. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
She actually
fine.
invited me to the church. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no.
Esther, we thank you for. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, So continue with, I mean, the sort of
Yes,
you got to find out that he was getting married.
Yeah, and I was in his house throughout the whole week, the week. And I left on Thursday morning, and on Friday I couldn't reach him. And on Saturday, my friend sent me pictures because he's not on social media, but the woman he got married to was on social media.
Okay.
So the bridal shower and all of that, yeah, it was on social media. So yeah, that really hurt me a lot.
What did you tell him?
No, I never called him again. I never spoke to him again. He never messaged me. He never called me, and I changed my number. And I'm not a disrespectful person, though I was bitter, but I didn't call him to insult him or say anything. I just.
That's a bit weird and strange. I mean, you didn't call him to find out what he's done to you.
No, I already know what he's done. He's married. You know, the only excuse I knew
you were dating him.
He owed it to me to even call me and tell me.
Yes, but he hasn't called. But I'm saying I want to find out from you.
Please don't get me emotional. That just gets to me still, really.
And you've not bothered to call him?
Never in my life.
How long has it been now?
It's been 2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Yeah, it's been 2 years. 2 years.
2 years and he has not called?
Nope.
You've also not called him?
Nope.
No message?
No. If I called, I was bitter. I would have said something I would have acted stupidly. So I just calmed down. I left Ghana for a while, went to my family, healed, and I came back and I moved on as well. So, and I genuinely wish him all the best.
What do you think happened? Is it that you're not good for him, or you are not good? He wasn't good for you. What happened?
He was perfect for me because he lived in America all his life. He just moved to Ghana not too long ago to take over his dad's business and all of that. So he was different for me because he had a different mentality. And he was not on social media. He's just this really calm guy that I really loved him a lot. And I loved everything about him because he's so smart, very intelligent and everything. So I didn't expect that from him at all.
If let's say you...
And I was a good girlfriend. I cooked.
Well, he's not here. He's not here, so I'm sure you say.
No, I was though.
No, I'm saying he's not here, so you definitely will say you were a good girlfriend.
That's true.
Because if you were a good girlfriend,
I was an amazing girl.
No, if you were, then he would have gotten married to you. That's my conclusion. Because once he didn't get married to you, that means that
there's so many men that have amazing women, but still just let them go and go marry a total stranger for only God knows what, and it's only them that have the reasons why they do that.
If you bump into him, let's say at the mall, what are you going to say to him?
Nothing. I'm just gonna walk away. And if he tries to talk to me, I'm gonna spit on his face. Yeah. No.
You really hurt.
No, I am hurt. I don't think I can ever get over that. Never. Yep.
And after that, you found a new guy.
Yeah, after that, I started dating someone in the entertainment industry.
The person was in the entertainment industry?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was.
Musician, actor.
I'm not going to be specific, but he was in the entertainment industry in Ghana.
Well, I mean, I want a bit of specific. I mean, like music, the person sings or act. If you don't want to give me names, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm sure someone listening knows. And
he was into music.
He was into music.
Yeah, he was into music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you know the person that Princess Shyngle was dating, you can send me the name. He said the person was a musician. He sings.
Yeah.
One of those popular guys or underground guy who was just starting.
No, he was extremely popular.
Extremely popular. Right. And you went out for how long?
A year plus.
A year plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And so how many guys, Ghanaian guys? That's two. Mm-hmm. Two there. Mm-hmm. And is that all?
Yeah, in Ghana, yeah.
Okay, that's two.
Yeah. And
you think that gives you enough ground or evidence, or something to say that Ghanaian
the betrayal from both of them I'm still recovering from. The betrayal I had from both guys I'm still trying to recover from. So yeah.
The latest one, what did he do?
When I was with him, he had a baby mama. First he told me he had a kid.
Shatawale.
No.
Sarkodie.
No, please stop. Don't do that to me. I'm begging you. No, none of those.
Okay, so we're doing elimination by rough tactics. So Shatawale has been striked out. Arnold, help me with some of the names. Some of them with Baby Ma.
ONG. Really?
No, but I'm trying to recollect some of the musicians. Okay, Shatawale is striked out. Sarkodie is striked out. Eugene, give me some of the names. Who is that? Manifest. 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 You know, we are cool so far. So far, you know, we have been very cool. So you don't have to do this to me.
No,
All right.
I won't.
All right. Were you following him around when he goes to perform and all that? These artists?
Not always, because I'm a shy person and I didn't want the media to get a hold of us. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. My producer just whispered into my ears that it was EL.
Oh no, nope, absolutely not. You're so wrong. No.
Why? Okay, so why are you hiding the person?
Sorry?
Why don't you want us to know the person?
No, because he's in my past now. He doesn't matter anymore, and I
No,
don't
for
want.
us, it's present for us.
No, it's gonna help me. I don't want anything tagged as Princess and that person were ever together. So I just want to keep it like that.
Okay, so now you dated someone from the corporate world.
Yeah.
It didn't work. You dated someone in the entertainment industry. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Planning to date another Ghanaian?
I don't know. I've been single for a while now, and I'm really taking it slow.
These guys, obviously, the first one was single. The one you said had a child.
Yeah.
Because once you talk about baby mama, that means that the person but he wasn't married.
He told me he wasn't married.
But he was married.
But a lot of people were telling me he's married, because apparently in Ghana here, I don't know how you guys do it. Maybe when you take a ring to a woman, or it's an engagement, is a marriage. Apparently everybody were like they were married, but he said they were married because he lived alone and I was always in his house, so I totally believed that. I didn't really let it get to me. And after 1 year of stupidity, I got to find out that he was still with this woman and they were still together and they were actually married. So I just walked away.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether married or engaged,
okay.
or he put a ring on it, I don't know how you guys do it.
No.
But he was with her.
What about the married guys? Are they also coming forward? Have you met some guys who are married and want to date you?
I've met a lot of that. I think the guys that hit on me now, I have more married guys hitting on me than single guys. But at least they're being honest, so I appreciate that.
They tell you that they're married when they're coming?
Yes, they tell me they're married.
And what do you tell them?
That's so cute. I wish you weren't, because I was going to be with you. Yeah.
You haven't dated any married guy before?
No.
Never in your life?
In my life, I have, actually.
You have?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Was he a Ghanaian?
No. No, he wasn't Ghanaian.
Okay. Gambian?
I'm not going to say the nationality.
Okay.
He wasn't Ghanaian.
At this point, I just want my panel members, I'm sure they have some questions also for you. I'll let them come in. Then we'll come and talk about your anatomy, your body.
Right. Cool.
I mean, it reaches a lot of controversy. So we'll talk about that one as well. You know, I just feel that much chair. But if you want to go there, fine.
We are enjoying it. We don't have anything to say. We are enjoying the
now, okay, we are going to